Okay, Mommy, Jai Meher Baba.
Jai
Thank you
Meher
so
Baba.
much.
Kar Meher
Meher
Baba
Baba
ki
ki Jai.
jai.
Thank you, Mommy. You accepted us. We came to your house. Thank you so much. And then, please tell us about your life with Meher Baba, and then how you came to know about Meher Baba, which year, and how old were you? And then after that, I will ask you a question, important question. For the first time when you met him, how was your feeling? What you saw in his face? Thank you so much, Jay Baba.
Jai Meher Baba. First of all, I'll tell you the story of my husband. My husband's name is Gulabdas Panchal. And I'll tell you that story then when he was very small child, nearly 2 or 3 years old. Correct? I mean,
Yeah? Yeah, please.
then at that time in Bombay, Andheri suburb, Upasni Maharaj came to take with her Bhanu Mehta, who she was in Upasni Maharaj ashram, in ladies ashram, Kanyakumari. Yes. So in the afternoon, he was going giving darshan to people.
Yeah.
So my mother-in-law and other her friend circle and neighbors were going to take Upasni Maharaj darshan. So for 2, 3 days or 4 days she went every day. And at that time, on the very first day, Upasni Maharaj, what he did, he took my husband from my mother-in-law's house or hand
Yeah.
in his lap.
Oh.
He seated and he played that. And after that he gave to my mother-in-law. Now, after some days, my father-in-law came to know that my wife is going to that naked Baba, sadhu, and other women are also going there. And she is giving my very good son, very loving son to that sadhu. So he scolded my mother very much, very much. He scolded. Don't go now. I'll beat you. I'll do this. I'll do that. Don't go now to that naked sadhu.
Naked Sadhu means Upasni Maharaj.
Upasni Maharaj.
Okay.
So she stopped going there. After that, now days are going. We got married, and after in 47 February, 10th,
Wow.
10th February in 47,
Okay.
we got married both of them. At that time, we had no sense about any sadhu and any nothing. In 1953, I went to Shirdi with my father and younger sister, and we stayed there in Malsapati, one of the disciples of Sai Baba. In his room, we were staying there only.
Yeah.
At that time, I had no sense of that who is Malsapati and who is Sai Baba, who is that and who is that. I went only to bow down there. I bowed down and came again. Nothing there. Because I was going to mandirs, to Shankar Mandir, Vishnu Mandir, Lakshmi Narayan Mandir, all that mandirs at that time, before meeting Baba. So at that time I had no any idea about gurus and nothing. After that, in 53 only, one of my husband's friend who was from Navsari, and his name was Ratilal Panchal. He was also Panchal, and we are also Panchal. One day he came to our workshop, to my husband, and told him that I am going tomorrow to Meher Baba's darshan in Ashiana building in Bombay. We were staying in suburb, so if we go to Bombay, we are telling that we are going to Bombay.
Yeah.
Because Bombay is too far from nearly 15 16 kilometers away from our place. So, are you coming with me? So my husband refused. Nirmala Panchal refused. That I don't believe in any Baba. You go, if you want to go, you can go. So Ratilal next day went to Baba's darshan in Ashana building. He got Baba's darshan, he bowed down to Baba, and then Baba took out one small rose flower from his garden, very very small tiny flower from his garden, and gave to Ratilal and told him that give this rose to your friend Gulab. Give this small rose to your friend Gulab. He took it, he means Ratilal took it and went to his workshop in railway. He was working in railway. Go there. In the evening, nearly this time, he came again to our workshop and gave this rose to my husband Gulab and told him that Meher Baba has given this small tiny rose for you, and Baba has told me, Meher Baba has told me that give this rose to your friend Gulab. My husband was astonished. Meher Baba, how he came to know my name? How he came to know my name? He is something. Meher Baba is something, there is something. So he accepted that rose and ate one petal from that rose. And brought it to at house. And he gave me this rose. So I saw, he told me that Meher Baba has sent this rose for me. So I have ate one petal and I am giving to you. Now what did I did? One petal I give to my this Prakash son. One petal to my elder daughter Ranjan. And one small petal to my youngest daughter Geeta, to her. And then that flower remained. So what I did, I ate whole the flower from its dandi.
Okay.
Whole flower. With this dandi, do you know the dandi?
Yeah.
What is dandi?
Yeah. You say.
See this. I'll show you. What is this? Flowers. You don't know? What is this?
Okay, yes, mommy.
Huh?
Yeah.
With this we took this. Huh? With this only, whole
Okay.
flower I ate it.
Yeah.
And the seed of love was, what's the word for that? Went in our stomach. And we have Baba को पकड़ा हमने, पकड़ा till now.
Like he's sown his seed,
So the
seed
seed of love
yeah,
in our
your soul.
heart. Now 53 was over. 53 year was over, and 54 year began. So one day, after many months after, before that, I'll tell you that first time when I saw Baba's photo, and that also which is photo, Baba was sitting under that banyan tree, people tree, not banyan tree. In Madras, Baba sowed that seed of that banyan tree.
Wow.
And that photo I saw, and Baba was sitting like this under the tree. So I saw that photo, and what words came from my mouth, that this is Shankar. This is Shankar. This is Shankar. And this photo, my father showed to my grandmother. My grandmother.
Yeah.
Because she was suffering from the paralysis.
Oh.
And by mistakes of doctors, she became very weak and like that. She was not going to she was suffering very much by that paralysis.
Yeah.
She was not able to talk, speak some words also. So my father was showing this photo to her and telling her that, see, this is a sant, saint. At that time we were not knowing that Meher Baba is avatar.
Yeah.
We were knowing only that he is a saint. So my father was telling to my granny that, see, this is a Irani sant, Irani saint, and he is maun, he is silent for so many years, 20 years, 28 years has passed. Now, whole life you had talked, you had spoke, now stop speaking now. It is enough for you now. Take Baba's name. Now we are taking only Baba's name. Take God's name only. He was explaining her to my grandmother. Yes. And that after that, some months she died also.
Yeah.
In the month of September, she died. But before that, Ratilal one day told my husband that Meher Baba is going to give Sahwas in September 29 and 23. 29 and 30. September 1954, Sahwas.
Okay.
So, do you want to come with me? That Sahwas. He says, yes, I will come. He didn't refuse. He was very happy, I will go. Because he was fond of roaming here and there, in other cities and there and there. So he was very happy. But Ratilal told that this Baba is agreement wala Baba, so you must to fill the one form. Fill one form.
Yeah.
Yes. And then to pay 22 rupees for 3 days. So my husband told, yes, I'll pay that money and fill that paper also, that form also. So they went to one Baba lover whose name was Parshottam Das. Parshottam Das. They went to his office near Madhav Bagh. Madhav Bagh is one of the area of Bombay. There are so many mandir, temple there are. So, okay, we will go there and fill that, take that form and fill it. But now, what a loss. Both of them went there, that there was no form. Form was kalas. So Purushottam Das told that please do come and inquire. He gave to me at home. He came home with that flower. He came home, he gave it to me, that this is the flower Meher Baba has sent for me. So I took that flower and took out one petal and gave to my elder daughter, whose name is Ranjan. Another petal to this my son, elder son, Prakash. And another petal to my younger daughter, Geeta. I gave to them 3 petals to it. And remained, I was thinking what to do. I ate a whole flower.
Okay, Mommy, today because we have to finish whatever a story, the main points of your story.
Okay.
That is helpful for Baba lovers when they watch your TV.
This is the story of 1953 December.
Start.
Start. You start. This is the story of the month December 1953. After then, time was going on, and in 54 September, my husband got darshan, Baba's darshan in Mehrabad only, in the Sahwas of 1954. That is the, I think so, declaration. Declaration, Baba announced that like that. Huh? And he came there and he saw Meher Baba. First time when. So he has feelings of when he saw Baba, he has feeling that this is the Vishnu.
Wow.
This is the Vishnu. And in the very beginning, first time when I saw Meher Baba's photo, sitting like this, under the tree of that people in Madras.
Yeah.
Huh. I had feeling that this is Shankar. I had feeling of Shankar. Like that. He said Vishnu, I said Shankar. Now after time was going on, he became a staunch lover of Meher Baba. At once. In first visit only. When I had darshan in November 54. I don't know the date because I am so many years have passed. And also my parents, my father, my mother, and my also children, 3 children. At that time I had 3 children. All of them had Baba's darshan, and time was going on, and we become staunch Baba lovers. Slowly, I forgot everything, going to temple, going to there, I forgot it. Also my children also. This is my son, he don't believe in anything.
Except Baba.
Except Baba. His mother was going to Sai Baba's temple next to our Lord in Borivali, Bombay. He was beating her. Why are you going to Sai Baba? Meher Baba is yours. Why are you going there? He was also a very good Baba lover. Just now also he is very good Baba lover. Also my elder grandson, whose name is Meherdeep. Nowadays he has become sick, so he has gone to Hyderabad for the treatment. Now what's your question? Another question?
Mommy, there are so many questions, and also there is not any question, but what you remember, which is very, very important in your point of view, that
Yes,
you feel that it's helping.
In 54, Baba was asking my husband several times. He asked that why you are so stout and wife is like this. Why like this? She is very thin. She is very weak. You are eating all the foods and you are not giving her.
Oh.
Baba was telling so many times. Then he thought, my husband thought that there must be something wrong in her health. So, what to do? So he asked Baba only, that Baba, you are the greatest doctor of the world. You tell me what to do for her. Then Baba told him, give her milk every day. Till now, I am taking 1 cup of milk every day. In the 24 hours, any time. Not the fixed time, that in the morning, evening, night. Not like that.
And then you changed after that?
After that, I fell down from one of this height of stool, and I got bone TB in my vertebra called my hand. Yes, there were 2 bones were damaged.
Okay.
Yes, At that time also, Baba was my husband wrote to Baba that my wife has fallen down and she had bone TB now, what to do? Then Baba told, go to that doctor, go to this doctor, take x-rays, take this, take this. His advice came by. At that time there were letters, there was no phone.
Yeah.
By letters, my husband got some messages from Baba for me, and I was cured.
You followed.
And until I am living, still I am living. I am 84. My age is 84.
That's very good.
Because
Jai Baba.
we have full faith in Baba. Full faith. He is my brother because I have no brother. He is my brother. I read that Rakhi to Baba every year, and I was sending that Rakhi to Baba every year by parcel. By parcel I was sending Rakhi to Baba. And when Rakhi was reaching there in Medazad, Baba's was calling money, come on, come here. That Nirmala's Rakhi has come. And she was binding to Baba. So he is my whole and soul, Baba is. We have full faith, we have full confidence in Baba. When I saw Meher Baba first time in my life, he was looking like a rising sun. And at that time, I saw him, but I had no some feelings because I thought that he is one of the saint and a disciple of Sai Baba. I was thinking like that because at that time I had no any sense, no brain.
You have no idea.
Only I was at that time 25 years old only.
But that time you
And
saw
my
his
elder
face
daughter
like
was-
a rising sun.
Afraid by Baba's moustache. Elder daughter. She was frightened by Baba's moustache.